Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Dina and today we are opening 4 more Evolutions booster packs. So I was going to a movie and stopped in Walgreens for some candy, and they had a buy one get one half off sale going on, so thought I would try my luck again. All Raichu this time. So let's just start with this one, shall we? There we go. Sorry, Raichu. Oh, look, it's a Raichu and a Raichu. I hope we actually get a Raichu this time. Since I already opened up some of these pretty recently, I may go a little bit quicker through the like little blurbs and cards, but that's okay, I think. Oh, and we got a Pikachu as our very first card. So cute, Chubby Chew. Oh, I see something right back there. Starting this off pretty well, are we? So this time we have Machop, 70 HP this time, with dual chop for 20 times 2 coin flips, instead of just 20. And here it says, its whole body is composed of muscles. Even though it's the size of a human child, it can hurl 100 grown-ups. Wow. It's only 2 feet 7 inches, weighs 43 pounds. Weedle. Pretty similar to the original card, isn't it? Often found in forests and grasslands, it has a sharp, toxic barb around 2 inches on the top of its head. Oh, Doduo, we haven't gotten one of those yet. 60 HP and Fury Attack for 10 times. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. Times the number of heads. Shouldn't it be only 2? And then when he becomes Dodrio, 3? Anyway. A 2-headed Pokemon that was discovered as a sudden mutation. It runs at a pace of over 60 miles per hour. Cool. Also, notice the cacti in the background? I wonder where this Doduo is supposed to be running. Staryu, 60 HP, and this time has Quick Blow for 10 plus. Flip a coin, if heads, his attack does 10 more damage. Interesting, they would almost make that more weak, considering I think he had Slap in the original, which was just 1 energy and did 20 damage. It appears in large numbers by seashores. At night, its central core flashes with a red light. Another CG style card. Ooh, look at that luck. Just after getting a Staryu, we have our first break of the Evolutions openings. This is a Starmie break. Huh, it matches my nails. So, Starmie break evolution rule. Starmie Break retains its attacks, abilities, weakness, resistance, and retreat cost of its previous evolution, but now with 130 HP, look at that. And for just 1 water energy, Break Star. This attack does 100 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon Break. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. And this is number 32 out of 108. Cool. Definitely going in the special pile. And our rare in this pack is Electrode with 80 HP, regular rare. That's okay because we got a break. And another CG styled guy. Ability here is Buzz Zap Thunder. That's new. Once during your turn before your attack, you may knock out this Pokemon and attach it to one of your lightning Pokemon as a special energy card. This card provides 2 lightning energy only while this card is attached to a lightning Pokemon. Alright. And then, I've never heard of this attack before, Head Bolt. Like, I guess headbutt, but like lightning bolt. Anyway, 70 damage. And then it explodes in response to even minor stimuli. It is feared with the nickname of the Bomb Ball. Ooh, Charmeleon. Awesome. Wouldn't it be so cool if we got a Charizard in this? So this Charmeleon has 80 HP. Still has Slash and Flamethrower like originals, but instead of, I believe it was 30 and 50, we've got 50 and 90. Still have to discard a fire energy card attached to this Pokemon to use Flamethrower. Here it says, it lashes about with its tail to knock down its foe. Then it tears up the fallen opponent with its sharp claws. Ooh. Check out the artwork on him. Very nice. Looks like a colored pencil. He always looked so much more like a dragon, or not dragon, dinosaur in the first series. Ooh, check that out. We got a Charizard Spirit Link for X and Y. Attach a Pokemon tool to one of your Pokemon that doesn't already have a Pokemon tool attached to it. Your turn does not end if the Pokemon this card is attached to becomes Mega Charizard EX. And we've got a Poliwhirl. 80 HP. Amnesia for 30. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. That Pokemon can't use that attack during your opponent's next turn. We've also got Double Slap 50 times. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 50 damage times the number of heads. Here it says, its 2 legs are well developed. Even though it can live on the ground, it prefers living in water. And here is a TCG online code. Let me know if you get anything good. Okay, not a bad first pack at all, I'd say. And we've got 3 more. Switch up the order, I don't know. They're all Raichu, so we'll see what we get. Look at that. Why do they put these little flaps on here? I don't know. I don't know if they're meant to help you open them or what. Wow, I'm really good at opening these. Well, I'm sure if I was just ripping them without regard for how loud it is, I might be a little bit better, but considering I'm trying to not make too many loud noises, it's kind of difficult. So here we have Mega Blastoise with his triple cannon. First up, we have a really cute Charmander, checking out his tail. Scratch and Ember for 10 and 30. His eyes look a lot more animal-like in this series than like, you know, the anime, when they kind of switched it to like the more, I guess, human-like eye. Oh, we've got a Psychic Energy. I don't think we didn't get an energy in the last pack. Gotta like this Pikachu. And a Growlithe. Might be cool to get an Arcanine as well. Interesting that they gave him like a little red outline to the artwork here. He has Hind Kick for 10 and Flare for 20. Very friendly and faithful to people. It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. Officer Jenny always had a Growlithe, didn't she? For police work. And we've got a Machop here. Again. Ooh, reverse holo rare Doug Trio. Nice. Look at that. Very computer style graphics here. Interesting that they don't put the texture on this Doug Trio that they did on the Diglett, if you remember that card from when we did our last Evolutions opening. So this Doug Trio has 90 HP, slash here for 40 damage, and Earthquake, which does 130 damage. Wow. Does 20 damage to each of your benched Pokemon, unfortunately. But I guess if you don't have any benched, it doesn't really matter. And again, these reverse hollows are kind of difficult to read, but it says, in battle, it digs through the ground and strikes the unsuspecting foe from an unexpected direction. Cool, so this gets to go in the special pile. Ooh, and we've got a Beedrill. Nice. Regular rare, but 2 rares in a pack. Never gonna knock that. 120 HP this time. Poison Sting for 30 with just 1 Leaf Energy. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. And we've got Swarming Sting. This attack does 40 damage. Times the number of Beedrill you have in play to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So I guess you get to choose. May appear in a swarm. Flies at violent speeds, all the while stabbing with toxic stinger on its rear. Put this back here. Oh, and I guess I should put the electrode there as well. Here we have Brock's Grit, a supporter card. Shuffle 6 and any combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. My camera is actually recognizing Brock's face as a face. Kind of funny. I've also got Professor Oak's Hint. Draw cards until you have 7 cards in your hand. Your turn ends. And if you look closely, his book says Pocketmon, I believe. Pocket Monsters. And we also have Metapod, glowing green. 70 HP with Stiffen and Stun Spore. Looks kind of sad though, with his eye kind of closed. And here is the next code card for the online. Do any of you guys play that? Never really got into it. So here we go. We're halfway through. Gonna start our second pack. I'm kind of glad that they're all Raichu this time. It looked cool. Considering I was gonna have like all Charizard last time with the one random Raichu. Alright, here we go. Don't want to mess with those things. Ooh. There we go. Mega Blastoise again. You know, we haven't gotten any legendary birds yet. I definitely enjoy getting one of those. Or any of the evolutions. Though I'm not sure if this is just like reprinting the base set or, you know, like any of the jungle cards and stuff. Because I believe the Vaporeon that I have from way back in the day was actually from the jungle set. I think I remember seeing the little jungle symbol. But anyway, oh, I saw something shiny. So, starting out with Vulpix, which is quite shiny herself, hisself, either way. Got Confuse right here. 20 damage, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. We also don't have a Ninetales yet. We've got a Dark Energy. And a Magikarp. Going to catch the little, what is that? Is that like a worm? A fake worm bait? Magikarp has 30 HP and Flail as its only attack there. Again, they call it virtually worthless in terms of both power and speed. It is the most weak and pathetic Pokemon in the world. Aww. Poor guy. We've got another Weedle here. And Electabuzz. Very useful card I found in the old game. I didn't really enjoy how Electabuzz and like Magmar got extra evolutions, well, and Magneton as well. I didn't mind the baby Pokemon so much because that was kind of cool considering they were just like one-offs. But yeah, I wasn't really into their evolutions. Have I teased you enough? Should we keep going? Ooh, reverse holo rare Clefairy. Nice. Check that out. And actually fairy type this time, not just normal type. Woohoo! This Clefairy has 40 HP, an attack here called Sing, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. We've also got Metronome. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. Here it says, its adorable appearance makes it popular as a pet. However, it is rare and difficult to find. Cool, all about the reverse holo rares. But what could be underneath? Should we take a look? Whoa! Mega Pidgeot EX full art! Check that out. So shiny! And gold. I like when they have that texture. I know it annoys people sometimes when I do like that, but I can't help it. I think it's pretty cool. So, this Mega Pidgeot EX, 220 HP. Wow. With Mach Cyclone, 130 damage. You need 3 colorless energy, and you may have your opponent switch his or her active Pokemon with one of his or her benched Pokemon. But yeah, resistant to fighting, weak to lightning type. And this is number 105 out of 108. So, well, not to do too many spoilers, but I have some cards that are necessary to use this guy that I got last time, so very, very nice to see this guy. And I mean, hey, reverse holo rare and a full art EX, Mega EX in the same pack. Wow, I can't believe my luck. I really like the gold border on this one. It almost made me think it was going to be a secret rare. That would have been cool. Though someone told me that the Japanese and English Executor in the last episode was actually a secret rare. I didn't know that because it was at the end of the pack. But yeah, if that's so, then that makes my opening last time even cooler. We've also got a Pokedex. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck and put them back in any order. If you look closely, there's a Doug Trio, and they've also left it in an untranslated state. You can also see the types here as buttons. No fairy type on there, or dark type, or dragon, or steel. And we've got Potion. If you look closely on this one, you can see that it's from the Sylph Company. And it's Kizu Gusuri, which just means like wound potion or wound medicine instead of potion. So here you can also see it says Kizu Gusuri, which just means wound medicine. And lastly, we have a Magmar. Whoop. So I think we got Magmar and Electabuzz in this, both 2 pretty cool former one-off Pokemon. This Magmar has 80 HP with Fire Punch for 30 and Flamethrower for 60. I didn't use this Magmar as often in the TCG because it only had like 50 HP and I believe, what was that, 30 and 50 originally. There was another Magmar from the Fossil series that had like Smokescreen and Smog and a higher HP level, or higher HP. That was the one I usually used. And we've got the 3rd TCG card here. Best of luck if you grab this one. And here we have the final pack for today. They only had 4 evolution packs left. Interesting enough, they also had like some Furious Fists and I think some Steam Siege, but considering I just did a Steam Siege one, I thought I'd leave this video to just evolution cards. Here we go. What do you think? We've done pretty well so far. Oops, kind of already opened it. Well, let's see if we can get this out of here. Huh, yet another Blastoise. So this was kind of like the Raichu and Blastoise show today, huh? Well, usually I like to turn them this way and pull this, but I guess it's kind of already started for me by myself. Ooh, that was not a very satisfying opening, was it? So here we have a steel or metal energy. Growlithe is our first Pokemon up in this. And we've got a Ghastly in an interesting CG style. His eyes look really big here to me, and if you can see, they actually have like little curves above his eye where he has like ghostly eyelids. Got Little Grudge and Nightmare. Charmander again. We're definitely doubling up on this series considering there's only 108. But I do think a fair amount of those are just rare cards, you know, that aren't necessarily hollow. But yeah, like we haven't gotten any of the legendary birds yet or evolutions, but then again I haven't opened too many packs. Rattata here with 40 HP, Mischievous Fang ability, and Bite for only 10 this time. I don't know why they brought his Bite down from 20 to 10. That seems kind of weird to me. They gave him 40 HP instead of 30, but still. Poor guy. Our reverse holo this time is a water energy. Too bad it's not a Pokemon, but it's okay. I kind of like the all-over holo pattern on the energy cards better than the Pokemon. Whoa! We've got a holo rare Chansey! Whoa! Check out that holo pattern. Whoa! Looks like Christmas gift wrap or something. That's so cool. So this Chansey has 120 HP. Scrunch. Flip a coin. If heads, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks during your opponent's next turn. As well as Double Edge. 80, and you do 80 damage to yourself, which is kind of too bad, but nowadays there are so many Pokemon tool cards, like, you know, that one box that prevents damage to yourself, so Pretty sure this would be a useful card still, especially with 2 double colorless energies. Be so easy to power up. This Chansey says, it lays several eggs a day. The eggs are apparently rich in nutrients and extremely delicious. Huh, that's the first mention I've ever read of somebody advocating for eating Chansey eggs. Cool. Just can't stop looking at that holo pattern. It looks so cool. All the different colors in there. Obviously I'm a fan of holographic and glittery things. Wow. So we've got another potion here. And a Venusaur Spirit Link. Your turn does not end if the Pokemon this card is attached to becomes Mega Venusaur EX. And a Machoke. Believe we've already gotten this one. Maybe. Maybe not. So this Machoke has 90 HP. An attack here called Karate Chop. This attack does 60 damage minus 10 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. And then Submission, 80. And does 20 to itself. It's kind of weird though how it seems like busting out of its skin, kind of. Also, he looks really impressive, but is actually only 4'11". 155 pounds though, not bad. Its formidable body never gets tired. It helps people by doing work such as moving of heavy goods. And that is the last card in this opening, minus of course the freebie. So yeah, let's take a look at some of the cards we got this time. So, ended up getting a break card, rare, regular rare, reverse holo rare, regular rare, reverse holo rare, full art, Mega EX, craziness, and then reverse holo rare, or reverse holo energy, and then holo rare, holo rare Chansey. So all in all, 4 packs. Pretty impressive. I really like opening these packs. Don't you find them really nostalgic? They have just enough of the surprises in there too, of the new cards, that it still makes it like worthwhile, I guess. Considering I do have like all of these cards already. Except maybe Chansey. I don't remember if I had a Chansey or not. If I did, it was not a holo. But yeah, thanks for watching the this little mini opening. And I guess I'll just be making card noises until the end of the video. And maybe some packaging noises as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!